All right, boys. Which one of y'all like Scream Factory?
Everybody likes Scream Factory.
Everybody likes Scream Factory, right? Well, I mean,
they brought us so much cool shit. We can't not
It's a
like them.
rhetorical question. You know, you could argue at this point that there's so much stuff being released between them and Arrow and all those other labels that there's really nothing else to be released, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the collector's edition Scream Factory releases. They always have usually the classic films are on there.
Yeah.
Some of them not so classic, but they're on there nonetheless.
Yeah, and
like
they got a little slip.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, 10 to Midnight and all that stuff.
Right.
Well, they just announced a new collector's edition released the other day, and it's going to be of a fairly recent film, Eli Roth's Green Inferno.
Really?
They're kissing his ass.
They are kissing his ass.
Yeah.
Hey, they give him a bunch of free movies back then. You ever see that picture online everybody got mad about? When they give him like a shit ton of free Blu-rays and he's sitting there all happy with them.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
I mean, and...
I think you showed it to me.
Yeah, but the only problem with that was at the time there's people that they told that the slipcases were no longer available.
Right.
And he had some had slipcases on them. So I think that was the beef. My issue with this is like, do you think maybe it's too soon to give Green Inferno a collector's edition?
How new is that? 4 or 5 years?
It came out right before I moved back to Beech Grove. So that was, what, about 3 years ago? It was about 3 years old, 4 years old at the most.
Right.
And I mean, Universal, I believe it was Universal put out the Blu-ray, which I have, and there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, the movie's okay. Although I thought it would go deeper into the cannibal aspects of it. I mean, I thought we was going to get the most hardcore thing since Cannibal Holocaust, but we didn't get it.
Right, exactly. I don't think
it's weird.
I don't think it's worth it.
No.
I mean, well, let's put it this way. When it came out, I watched it.
Yeah.
I have not put it in since.
Me either.
I
Been
watched
one watch so far.
I watched it twice because I watched it with you.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't understand that. Like, are we so desperate for finding something for a collector's edition that they're putting that out? Although now this might be the one saving grace for it. Okay, when we watched that Green Inferno, was that unrated?
Yeah.
Was it unrated?
Yep.
Because
I thought when you had hyped it up so much and the build up until the kills was great, but they were the most half-assed kills I've ever seen.
some of it was CGI too, I believe, which was kind of away stuff. But I'm not sure. I'll have to check, and if you guys know, you can comment below. But if that Blu-ray was not unrated, then the only saving grace for a collector's edition from Scream Factory might be if it is unrated as well.
How many special features did
They haven't released it yet. I mean, the old one had a few, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't think it had that many. I don't know. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen it. Like I said, we never really went back and watched it a lot.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Which, I mean, I was waiting. When I found out it was going to be an Eli Roth Collector's Edition, I thought it was going to be Cabin Fever. Cabin Fever. There it is. Cabin Fever. Because I heard they had that, but they've not put it out yet. So, I don't know. I hope eventually they get Cabin Fever, but I don't know. Like, it seems like here lately they've been giving us newer stuff. Like when it first started, it was all 80s movies for the most part, then some early 90s ones. And I figured we'd get to a time where some of the 2000 ones and stuff got collector's editions, but I'm unsure about Green Inferno.
That's just too damn late 2000 stuff.
I don't know if it's worthy of a collector's edition. That's my issue. Like maybe 4 or 5 more years from now. I mean, that sounds like a long time, but
I have to go back and rewatch it.
Yeah, but I like Eli Roth.
I don't have a drive to want to go back and rewatch it.
No, well, yeah.
I mean, I remember most of it. And it's like, all right, yeah, I watched it. All right, now I'm done. Let's watch something else.
I like Eli Roth, but I just don't think that was a strong plot enough to me.
Of course, now he's moved on to children's films.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like The House with
the Clock in the Walls. Yeah.
But,
that one was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. But I don't want to put it on collector's edition either.
No, it's not worth it.
I think that's probably some of the reason they're kissing his ass, because that got so high of a deal.
People did like that a lot. So, I don't know, man. I mean, I hope maybe it leads to other stuff, and I'm sure maybe there's some cool extras on there or something that'll make it worth, double dipping already for. It does have cool art. Devin drew the art for it. Same one did the Morbid DVD.
Yeah.
Almost said Blu-ray, didn't do the Blu-ray. We couldn't have it for the Blu-ray. But, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'll get it because I review it.
Right.
But
and it goes with the collection.
It goes with the collection. Because now I've got all the collector's editions. I got to have it.
Yeah.
But I would prefer maybe, unless it's just something outrageously great, that from now on we kind of keep our collector's editions a little bit more old school. I'm happy with early 2000s. Early 2000s is fine. But 2016 or whatever, I don't know.
No.
But what do y'all think? Do you agree? Are you going to be buying it? You going to wait for the extras? The extras might be good. Who knows?
Maybe if they do something cool, like if they're going to put something new, they're that new out, maybe they up the ante a little bit. Instead of just coming out with their extras and the cool slipcase and the great art, Maybe they put a figure with it. I mean, what figure would you put?
They've done that with the older stuff.
I bet
for their steelbooks.
If anything like that, I bet they put the cage.
I don't think they're gonna put nothing with it.
They probably won't, but I'm just saying.
I'm guessing they won't.
You get a poster.
Maybe a poster.
You know,
I mean, that'd be good.
Bad. But as long as it wasn't the cover.
It'd be the cover they just did. I mean, that's
Well, the new cover maybe, but the old cover I didn't like.
I mean, still though. I mean, unless you just like the art that much, I don't know.
I'm telling you, if they don't do anything new, if it's something same old, and it's just the movie, there's no way I'm buying it.
The only thing that could really entice me if I was having to buy it would be like a different cut.
Maybe they've got some deleted scenes we ain't seen.
That they're going to add in or something. Maybe extended cut. Maybe director's cut.
Maybe so.
We'll